The Afghan government welcomed Donald Trump's strategy that has no timelines or force numbers. U.S. troop levels and actions are to be governed by what's happening on the ground.
What we have seen now is America's commitment to continued support to the Afghan security forces, but not just that. It also takes into account regional diplomacy and ensures that we invest in Afghanistan's economic potential, so that we become self-reliant on every front, politically, economically, and militarily.
But the reality on the ground is messy. Afghan security forces are battling a resurgent Taliban that's launching attacks around the country. ISIL continues to fight from its stronghold in the east. A truck bomb explosion in Kabul 3 months ago killed 150 people, the deadliest single attack since the U.S.-led invasion in 2001. A Taliban statement responding to Trump's announcement promised more violence. The Afghan Mujahid nation will never tire of fighting for its independence and bringing an Islamic regime here. If Americans do not withdraw their forces from our soil, in the 21st century, Afghanistan will turn into the grave of American imperialism. The Taliban uses opium poppy profits to support its fighters. The U.S. Inspector General says the revenue from opiates doubled last year to more than $3 billion. The Taliban controls or contests a third of the country. U.S. commanders say more American forces are needed to help the Afghan troops perform better on the battlefield. It's a strategy previous U.S. presidents have tried as well.
Clear message was for Pakistan that it's enough is enough. I mean, we can't really tolerate countries that supports Taliban or provides safe haven to terrorists. And I think, and it was very clear that they have paid billions of dollars to Pakistan and they need results. And I think that was a very clear message.
But Pakistan has leverage that it's used in the past, expelling more than 80,000 Afghans so far this year, some who've lived in Pakistan for decades. The returnees put pressure on an Afghan government already struggling to provide services to its people. President Trump says the United States is no longer nation building. It's not clear what that will mean for education, health care, and women's rights, 3 areas where the United States has made progress here. With so few specifics in the U.S. plan, it's hard to know how it will change what America's been doing here since 2001. Jennifer Glasse, Al Jazeera, Kabul.